Good day, beautiful people, and welcome to yet another entry to Max's journal. Obviously very excited. It's getting some traction mentally. It's really helping, and I actually didn't have anything prepared, but what I did have prepared is the mindset. So the mindset as to why I started this in the first place, and that's something I really wanted to share with everyone, because if you stumble across this video, this channel, this playlist, this journey, you are basically looking for something that will improve you, something that you're looking about answers in terms of your next step or how to approach life in a better state of mind. And I'm not saying I have the answer for that. I believe that you have the answers to yourselves about this. You just have to sort of not meditate, but like really look within yourself to see what you really are capable of, and eventually what you will be worth. And like I said previously, this world is not yet enough of a crazy place to reward the unworthy. Well, it's a bit hard to say, but it's pretty true. So what I'm saying out of that is yes, you're not going to get it if you don't deserve it, but you're not going to deserve it if you don't even try. And that goes down to not losing sight of what or why you're starting this in the first place. To bring an overall perspective of this channel, this playlist, I started this about 2 weeks ago now, so it's still very fresh, hence the reason why you might think it's really badly edited or there's tons of room for improvement. So, well, break it down. Sorry to break your crystal ball. It's always going to be like that, and not just for me, but for you in whatever it is you want to accomplish and be good at. So what I wanted to talk about is maybe actually not losing sight of your goal and the reason why you're doing what you're doing or thinking what you're trying to do. That comes down to enjoying and really just enjoying the first little steps. So to give you an example, over the weekend, because it is now Monday, over the weekend I happened to have my first view. Now, for anyone that's been going in a pitfall of YouTube, you might think first view is absolutely nothing. I watch people with millions of subscribers, of millions of views that have gone viral and that are doing 10 times better than you, blah blah blah. Well, sorry to break it down to you again, but those people started with one view as well. And I can bet you for a fact that if I was to ask them one of the best memory about doing YouTube or doing something that they enjoy, just like you want to do something that you enjoy, what they will tell me is most probably their first wins. Now, I don't know, obviously everyone's got their own point of view as to what a first win would be, but to get a first view, and actually turn out to be two, is a huge little step for me. So that's really the idea as to what I wanted to talk to you about today. It's really just about enjoying the little wins, because the little wins adds up and creates the big wins. Now, obviously one little win is still a long way from the big wins. I don't even know what the big win will be in my perspective, but I will only know and get to that big win by going through these little wins. So it's just me just appreciating the fact that I have one person and now two person that's watched that video. Thank you, whoever you are. I don't know if you just fell on your keyboard and pressed enter and I came up, but thank you very much. You made my day, you made my weekend. To anyone that's seeing this, that happens to see this video for the first time, thank you very much for watching. What I really wanted to share is enjoy the little things, because you might lose sight of things. You know, when you can look back as to how hard it was to get you to your final destination, which doesn't exist, by the way, there's always another journey. But to look back and you're like, wow, that's where it all started. So take a second to reflect back to your self-goal, your goal that you've set yourself, that you're looking at setting or that you have already set for the next stage, and just appreciate the little wins. So until then, I will see you tomorrow for another entry to Max's journal. Stay happy, still fulfilled, and have a beautiful day.